Hello everyone! Mabuhay! Welcome Pathfit for students. I am Ernestine Cal Biglaran, but you can call me Ma'am Kyla. I will be your PE instructor for today's presentation. Today, we're going to learn the common dance terms in folk dance with accuracy and exactness. But first, why is it important for us to learn these common dance terms? Because this would help you to create choreography much easier. Next, recognize steps instantly. And last but not the least, learn new dances by just reading the terminologies given. And as a dancer, we should always remember that we must make sure to maintain our poise. Chin up, chest out, smile, and be confident. There are a lot of common dance terms in folk dance, but I've chosen only 23 dance terms for us today. Are you ready? Let's get started. This time, let's start with our movements of the hands. So we have the Visayan Kumintang, we also have the Ilocano Kumintang, Kiwit, Masiwak, and Bilao. But let's start first with Visayan Kumintang. Visayan Kumintang, moving the hand from the wrist outward. Okay, Visayan Kumintang, moving the hand from the wrist outward. So the movement of your hands is outward, like this. Again. That's it. Next, we have the Ilocano Kumintang. With thumb and forefinger together, turn the hand from the wrist inward. So actually, Visayan Kumintang and Ilocano Kumintang is the same. It's just that the direction is opposite. So in Ilocano Kumintang, all you have to do is to move your hands inward, like this. Again. That's it. Next, we have the Kiwit. With fist slightly closed only, thumb sticking out, turn the hand wrist outward or inward. So let's start first inward. Outward. That's it. Next is Masiwak. With thumb and forefinger together, turn the hand from the wrist halfway, clockwise or counterclockwise. Then raise and lower the wrist once or twice. All you have to do is to turn your hands halfway only. So like this. Up, 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 up. Just like that. That is Masiwak. Last one, we have the Bilao. So bend elbows close to waist. So this is your elbow, so it should be close to your waist. Hands in front, fingers pointing forwards, and palms down. Turn the hand up and down alternately, like this. Up, down, up, down. So it can be like this also. Up, down, up, and down. So that is Bilao. Now let's move on to the movement of the arms. So we have the arms in lateral, salok, sarok, hayon-hayon, and arms in reverse T. But first, let's start with arms in lateral. So what is arms in lateral? So both arms are at one side, either to the right or to the left. It can be in a shoulder level, it can be on the chest level, and it can also be on a waist level. So like this. So that is arms in lateral position. Next is salok. To swing the arm downward, upward, to the fifth position, passing in front of the body as if scoping. So the trunk is bent forward, following the movement of the arm, doing the saluk. So you have to swing your arm from downward to upward, and to the other side, downward to upward. But this time, the trunk is bent forward. So like this. So that is saluk. Next is saruk. With the weight on the left foot, point right foot across the left foot in front. Bend the body slightly toward the pointing foot and cross the right arm over the left arm. So in doing the saruk, you do it like this. Again. Saruk. Next is hayun-hayun. Place one forearm in front of the waist. So where is your forearm? Here is your forearm. So in front of the waist and the other at the back. So let's start the hayun-hayun. So that's how you do hayun-hayun. Last one, we have the arms in reverse T. Arms are side horizontal, elbows bent at right angles like this, forearms parallel to the head, palms facing forward or inward, fists loosely closed. So like this. So actually, arms in reverse T can be combined with other movements of the hands. So it can be the Bisaya kumintang, Ilocano kumintang, or the kiwit, like this. So that is the arms in reverse T. Now let's move on to the movements of the feet. So we have the point, brush, stomp, step, place, slide, hop, and the last one is cut. But first, let's start with point. So in point, touch lightly with the toes of one foot. Weight of the body on the other. So like this. Point, point. Again, one more time. Point, point. So that's how you do point. Next is brush. To hit the floor with the ball or heel of the one foot, after which that foot is lifted from the floor in any direction. So this is how you do the brush. Brush, 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 and brush. Next, we have the stomp. To bring down the foot forcibly and noisily on the floor like doing heavy steps. So stomp, 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 and stomp. Next is step. To advance by raising and moving one foot to another resisting place. There is a complete transfer of weight from one foot to the other. So this is how you do the step. Step, 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 and step. That's it. Next, place. To put the foot in the certain or desired position without putting weight on it. The sole of the foot rests flat on the floor. So like this. Place and place. Again, one last time. Place and place. That's it. Next is slide. To glide foot smoothly along the floor. The movement may be finished with or without transfer of weight. So in doing the slide, you have to glide your foot like this. Glide, 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 and glide. Next is hop. Spring one foot, landing on the same foot in place or any direction. So this is how you do the hop. Hop, 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 and hop. Last one, we have the cut. To displace quickly from one foot with the other, thus taking off completely the weight from the displaced foot. So like this. Cut. Again. Cut. So that's how you do cut. And for the last one, let's have the movements done with partner. So in movements done with partner, we will execute the direction, the jaleo, saludo, abracete, and the last one is cross arm. Let's start first with direction. So it can be clockwise or counterclockwise. And clockwise, move to the direction of the clock. And for the counterclockwise, move to the opposite direction of the clock. Next is jaleo. Right hand on waist, elbows almost touching. Partners turn around clockwise using any kind of dance steps. Next is saludo. With feet together, partners bow to each other, to the audience, and to the opposite dancer. Next is abracete. Girl at the right side holds the right arm of the partner with her left hand. Free hand down at the side. And for the last one, let's have the cross arm. Partners facing each other or standing side by side. Girl at the right of the boy, they join left to left and right to right, hand either left over right or right over left. That ends our common dance terms demonstration. I hope that you've learned something today. Until next time, goodbye!